Okay, in season 2, this Wolves team finished 5th in the Premier League, led by their manager Sergio Conceição. Now, he's done an amazing job of transforming this team, bringing in all these young players. It's a very young team, and because of that, the board, we have decided on making a very tough decision here. One that we think, though, is better for the future of the club. As you can see, Fabrizio Romano reports that Wolves have parted ways with Conceição and are about to appoint a new manager. A manager that hopefully take us from Europa League qualification up to the Champions League. And that manager is the legendary Jose Mourinho. Yep, that is right. Mourinho has left Roma in Serie A. I mean, the man can't stay away from the Premier League. His last time out with Spurs wasn't the greatest realm in his career. He is looking to correct that this time around. I mean, he's literally the special one. And I think a manager like that with all that experience can really do wonders for this young team. So season 3, 3 new kits. We got new signings, some very big departures as well. And the goal is qualify for the Champions League. That is the goal this season. So if you're excited, drop a like on this video. I'd appreciate that a lot. Hit that sub button. We're closing in on 110,000 subs too. This is the start of something special. First comment, I think I speak for everyone when I say you absolutely cannot end this series. Yeah, with bringing in Jose Mourinho to this team, he's going to just revamp the entire team to his style. As long as you guys keep supporting the videos, the series will continue. I think you should buy Renato Sanchez in season 3 because he's the perfect replacement for Nunes and was very solid in his 20 games. Yeah, so last season, like the little settle buy option was, I guess it wasn't there anymore. Because we have like a 40 million buy option on his loan deal. But now that we're in season 3, it's actually back. So we actually can buy him. He was pretty solid. So I think there's a good chance, but we're going to wait and see. And last one, you have a lot of rotating forwards. You should bring in a versatile defenseman you can rotate. Possibly Thomas Tavares. Yeah, I feel like Tavares would be a good shout, but I feel like there's another player that might be an even better option as a rotating player on the bench. And also not that expensive either. But okay, officially the start of the Jose Mourinho Wolves revolution. Now you might have seen it. Our budget this year is 224 million. That's a very healthy starting budget. I like to see that. I mean, with bringing in Jose, there's going to be some very big expectations this year. So the board wants us to finish in a Champions League place, which is our goal exactly. And also to win the FA Cup and also the Europa League as well. So they want a trophy this year. Champions League and then a trophy, I think is very understandable expectations bringing a manager like Jose Mourinho. So if there's one man that can do it, I think it's him. A very quick little squad review. So starting keeper Castillo, he was way better than Costa. So I think this season, if Costa doesn't overtake him, I think Costa will probably be sold either in January or season 4. But Castillo is my #1 keeper. Left back Bernat will be sold. His transfer that didn't really work out. Ramos will be a backup left back, I think, and Semedo will be the starting left back for now. And at center back, we got Belikoncep, Kilman, Collins, Gomez, and also Tanganga. We are going to sell Tati Gomez. I think we just have too many center backs, and we might even sell Nathan Collins. I'm going to loan out Hoover. I want to keep him, but I want to loan him out though. And then Dallo, of course, starting right back. He was very good towards the end of last season. Florentino, very good CDM, so of course he's staying starting. Caicedo backup, and then Sanchez, Berganza, and Tom Doyle. That's going to be our 4 mids. We might bring in a midfielder though. And then attacker Simone's the cover athlete of this series on episode 1. He missed the end of last season to an injury, but he's back now, so I'm hoping to see him explode again this season. He had a much better season 2, I think, than season 1. But the absolute star of this series, Fernão Rodriguez, 88 rated at 17. Now he's grown so much because he was our homegrown talent of the series, so he started off with like 90 plus potential, and he scored 100 goals almost in 2 seasons, I think. So that explains the 88 rating. But you might see he's had some ink done. He has a new tattoo on his left arm, so a bit of a change for season 3. But Ronaldo Jr., Garnacho, Edwards, very young and promising wingers. Gonzalo Guedes, we're gonna sell him for sure this season. I think his time at Wolves has ended, so he'll be sold. And then I think Cavado will be our starting left winger, which I am gonna make him a left winger again. And then Huang, I really like him, but I think for the future of this team, we're gonna sell him because Fabio Silva has returned from his loan spell, and he's actually grown from 74 now to 80 overall. I think second time around, he's gonna do a better job, and he's gonna be the backup because we're gonna make Rodriguez a striker. We're gonna do that. So there's some changes this season. Like the 4-2-2 has done very well for us in this team, but Jose Mourinho is here. He does not play that formation. His most used formation probably is gonna be the 4-2-3-1 narrow, and that is what he thinks this team is probably best with our players. So we're gonna start with this. He's bringing in the whole tactical changes too. So as of right now, Rodriguez, Cavada, Siemens like Cam, Edwards on the right, and the rest, that is our current starting 11 to start season 3. Speaking of that, I think, so Renato Sanchez, we have a 42 million buy option for him. And then Tanganga, his value is 25 million, and our buy option for him is 12.3. I think both of these guys deserve to be signed permanently, so that's what we're gonna do. So Jose Mourinho's first negotiation is a contract with Renato Sanchez. I mean, Jose Mourinho's got that pull now. We could bring in players probably of higher quality. Renato Sanchez wants 153 million release clause. You know what? We're going to accept that because that is a lot of money. Renato Sanchez signed up on a permanent deal, so he takes number 8, and I think he's gonna be really good for us this season. So first signing of the Jose Mourinho era is him permanently, and then signing number 2 will be a player that he's already familiar with. He coached him before, and that is Tanganga, signed on a permanent deal from Spurs. So reunited with Mourinho. Signing number 2 completed, and I think both of those, since we got that buy option there, we both got really good deals. Okay, now Juan Bernat is gonna be sold to, I believe, it'd be Leverkusen, I think. He's a signing that didn't really work out. He got injured for like 6 months when he joined us and never really got to really have a chance. So Semedo left back has been really good, even though he's right-footed. So Bernat, unfortunately, will be sold. Hardly Nuya. Actually, to Girona instead. All right, now Villarreal want to sign Huang. I feel like it's probably a good team for him to go to, honestly. I mean, might be in the Europa League, might be in maybe the Champions League. And 25 million, that's a deal that I think is it's a good amount. We're putting all our faith in our backup striker spot to Fabio Silva pretty much. And Hwang has accepted that move, so he's going off to Villarreal. And also Tati Gomez has gone to Leeds United on a permanent deal for 10.7 million. So I have a good feeling we're going to sign a new center back in this window. A very good defensive coach in a team with not so good defense. Like I feel like he needs, or he thinks he needs a new signing pretty much. All right, so Rodriguez now into a striker. What will his overall go to? He's gonna go from 88 to, okay, he's gonna stay 88. That's a little bit disappointing, but Jose sees Rodriguez as a striker solely, so I think it makes a lot of sense. Okay, now this is interesting. So Aston Villa want Nathan Collins. I feel like it'd be a good move for him because he's lost his starting role to Bella. I'd probably play Tanganga over him too, so he'd probably start for Villa. So if we can get a high fee here, I think I would let him go. Like we're gonna start 45 million, see what Villa say to that, and 45 million, that's 15 over his value. I think Collins is gone now. He was good, but he was not as good as Kilman. That pretty much confirms we're gonna sign a center back in this window. And just like that, Collins has accepted the move, so he's gonna go to Villa. It might be a controversial one, but Mourinho is cleaning house and trying to take this team from Europa League level all the way to Champions League level. And speaking of that, we got one target here that I think would be really good for the squad. He's kind of a replacement for Bernat and also kind of not. That is Rafael Guerreiro, currently playing for Juventus now. He's a left back. They can play backup left back, of course, is Semedo, but he can also play center mid. He can play cam, can play on the wings probably. He's like the definition in FIFA as a versatile player. He's Portuguese, 30 years old. He's got experience, and also he would not be that expensive. If we change his position to center mid, I feel like he'd go up to like 85 at least. So if we offer 20, let's try 20 million. See what they say of that. 20 million for Guerreiro. Juventus are going to want 23. That is a steal though. That is such a good deal. 22.5 his value, and they are going to accept that. He would be such a good squad player for depth, so I think this has got to be a no-brainer. I don't think he'll start. The only way he starts is if he takes Renato Sanchez's starting spot, which he's got better passing, I know, so he might, I don't know, but just in the squad and the Portuguese player experience, so versatile, I think it makes so much sense. And Guerreiro has signed up. Mourinho has convinced him to join Wolves, the project. That's what I call a solid pickup, especially because he's so versatile. And watch, we're gonna convert him to a center mid, I think, and we're gonna watch his overall jump up. Isn't it like 28 weeks? There's no way it should take 28 weeks. So at left back, he's obviously nothing, but at center mid, he's +5, and then at cam, he's +5. So he's literally an 87 rated midfielder. He's pretty much. Anyways, a very good squad player for us. So you will take, I think, Caicedo's spot on the bench, and I think that's a really good pickup. So Sanchez, Tanganga, now Guerreiro, the signing so far in season 3. I think for now we're gonna stay with that. Now we got preseason though. It's our first few games of Jose Mourinho's reign at Wolves. We got Leverkusen, Atalanta, and then we got Real Madrid. We're gonna play the highlights of all these 3 games really quick. And also, when you guys wanted to see Rodriguez's stats, like his overall stats, I mean, they're just insane. They're absolutely nuts. He's got 92 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, 94 attack positioning. That probably helps him making runs. He always makes like the best of runs. 88 stamina, 78 strength, and then 93 ball control, 99 dribbling, 93 finishing. He's one of the best players I've ever used in any FIFA, I think. But let's get through preseason. By the way, I'll show off the new kits before we start the first game of the Prem season, but you get a little sneak peek in this games, or in the preseason, I guess. I designed them myself. I designed these kits, so I kind of like them, and I feel like I'm not so sure about the home kit, but it is what it is. First chance of defending. Okay, Castillo's great save. I'm gonna lie to you guys, my eye is still healing from procedures, so my vision, it like gets blurrier some days, and then sometimes feels better, so I'm not sure how it's gonna work. Edwards, whoa, it's actually not that bad of a shot, although it was bad. Never mind. Okay, this game already in the 78th minute. This is like nothing has happened so far. Bella Kotchap, he was so good to end last season, but I still think we're going to sign a center back. And I think Dallo got a tackle in. Okay, now they have a chance to win the game in the 84th minute with a penalty. Casteels, do your job, or I'm starting Costa this season. Do your job. He is going to... Okay, never mind. Costa, you're still not starting, but I don't like that penalty right there. All right, last chance. I don't even know who played that pass, but it was a terrible one to Edwards. Okay, this game's gonna be a fat L to start preseason. That penalty was so unfortunate though. All right, game number 2 is Atalanta. We get a sneak peek at our 3rd kit. I think our away kit and 3rd kit are much nicer than our home kit. All right, Fabio Silva penalty. It was not great last season at all. To start season 3, can he get off to a good start, scoring the first goal of the season? Yes, he can of preseason. He's got so much potential. We just need to see it this season. I need to actually see it. So I think with Mourinho coming in, we're gonna be a much more like counter-attacking team. We already were, but we got fast build-up, counter-attacking style defense though. That was just a good goal, I think. All right, Garnacho through to Silva. I think he's onside, but the ball was a little bit overhit from Garnacho. Okay, I'm not sure what I know about this chance, but he's just on a one-on-one. Hillman trying to get back. Castillos makes a decent save. Corner crossed in from Xavi Simons. That's actually a great corner. It's gonna be cleared though. It's gonna be out. Get it over to Garnacho. Garnacho. Get it in. He's onside. I think he's onside. Tanganga is not onside. All right, so game number 2 preseason is going to be a 1-1 draw. So Silva scored our only goal. Our last game was against Real Madrid. Obviously, Mourinho has a lot of history with Real Madrid. We might play that full game instead of the highlights. I want to get a real good feeling of the squad before the Premier League season starts. All right, so Wolves, Real Madrid to end the preseason, final preseason tune-up game. We got what I believe the strongest 11 is. Pretty much same 11 as last season instead of, I think only changes Edwards in for Guedes and then the 4-3-1. Like, I want to get a good feeling for the squad, so this is going to be the full game. Tomato, cross into Rodriguez. Rodriguez, the madman. Almost a decent chance. Hey, Rodrigo, he's doing some moves. Okay, we We couldn't do anything there. 1-0 to Real Madrid. Rodrigo just absolutely destroyed us. I mean, he's doing this left to right stuff, left to right, and then, yep, there. We cannot do anything about that. 1-0 to Real Madrid. Definitely one of Mourinho's probably toughest jobs here at Wolves, but I think he can do it. Might need a little bit of time first. All right, Cavada into Rodriguez. Okay, I tried to play it back to Xavi. That was a bad pass. Oh, Florentino, what a good steal. All right, Xavi's more central this year, so I feel like that might be better for him. And he's going to feed in Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Crossover, good cross to, I believe, Bruno Sanchez, but Courtois comes out for it. Oh, Xavi. Oh, there's so much space there. How do we not get the ball through? I'm going to throw up. We got the early preseason rust here. Okay, Vinicius. Semedo should get that. Semedo should get that. Semedo. Whoa, that was a bit shaky. Kilman gets it out. Vinicius to Osimhen. Oh, it's going to be a goal to Camavinga. Okay, boys. We got the rust, and it's all over us right now. We are so slow to marking players, and Xavi is hurt. Oh, okay, preseason injury to Xavi. That is not what I need to see. Did he like re-aggravate his injury that he ended last season with? Whoa, Florentino's got taken out now. What are Real Madrid doing? Raul Sanchez from the stratosphere. He's actually not that far off. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Nunez actually took out Florentino, our former player. I forgot that he's playing for Real Madrid. The absolute snake. Oh, Cavada, great turn. Raul Sanchez, are you on side? Man, he's making a lot of forward runs in this game. The new style from Mourinho has unlocked Renato Sanchez, and Rodriguez gets one back. Of course, it was him. Always going to be him. He's got the new tattoo. Hopefully, we can get back in this game now. I like the home kit. I'm not sure about the white collar. I designed that. I feel like I'm not sure about it. Obviously, we're stuck with it now, but man, Xavi's still hurt. If he's injured, I'm going to be so mad. We're going to need to sign a cam, right? I guess play Guerrero at cam maybe if he's injured. Yeah, he's still at halftime. So Guerrero, debut on for him at cam. We'll see how he does. All right, Guerrero first touch. What number is Guerrero? I don't even know what number I gave him. I forgot. Probably need to change that. Good ball to Osimhen. He's going to try to get it back, but Semedo, that is very strong defending. Rodriguez gets that to Edwards, lay it off to Cavada. Okay, that was not a bad idea, but it did not work though. Okay, counterattack chance. Rodriguez. Whoa, that first touch. Rodriguez, that first touch was so bad. I don't expect that from you. Florentino, great steal. Let's keep possession. He got taken out again. Rodriguez, good ball to Guerrero. Oh, try lay off to Edwards. I feel like Edwards starting. I'm not super confident with that. He's got to show me that he's taking a leap this season. Okay, Osimhen. What did he just do to me? What did he just do? Did he like nutmeg me? I thought I tackled the ball. I think I might have just literally ran by him. All right, Mourinho's got a lot of work to do here. We already knew that. I just hope that Simon's not hurt. That is honestly what I'm most worried about, not actually the scoreline in this game. Once again, it's only preseason. Guerrero, chance to shoot. Guerrero, good shot. It's gonna go over the net though. Oh man, it's gonna get worse. Vinicius scores. It is 4-1 to Real Madrid in the preseason finale. Hopefully not a sign of things to come. That's another bad pass by me. I would say Renato Sanchez, Rodriguez have been in two bright spots of this game. Everyone else, not very good. Cavada, long ball to Rodriguez. Oh, we went for the Van Persie header there. All right, Real Madrid 4-1. They're like in mid-season form right now. That's a tough way to end preseason. Now, I'm worried about Xavi's injury, though. I'm very worried. Okay, so Xavi is hurt, but he's only out for 5 days. So we avoid a very big injury there. I'm fine with that. He'll be back for the start of the Premier League season. Okay, Real Betis have approached Lyon for Gonzalo Inacio, a player that's on our short list. I feel like we definitely need to sign a center back. Inacio, he would be insanely good. He's 22 years old. Is he better than Bella Kotchap? Yes. Better than Collins? Probably. I feel like him and also Kim Min-jae are the two players I'm looking at for that center back spot. And I mean, Mourinho, of course, coming from Serie A, maybe he's been scouting Kim Min-jae being in that league. But already, first game of the season has come up. We were facing Brighton. I'm not sure if this formation will work. We're gonna try it. If it doesn't work, then we'll go to one of Mourinho's other previously used formations. But we're gonna start with this one though. So Mourinho back in the Premier League first press conference. Of course, he's had some very special moments in Premier League press conferences. Is there pressure on you to make the Champions League? Let's say we're confident that we're good enough to qualify for the Champions League. Our ratings on the team, I think we are good enough. It's just, it is a big leap going from Europa League all the way to the Champions League. So we're gonna see what we can do. So now it's time to reveal the actual kits of season 3. So you've seen for the most part the home kit. We got like the black trim up top. We got the white collar, white shorts. We are now sponsored by Nike. No longer, what was it before? Castore. Now it's Nike. So we got the yellow to white trimming on the socks. So away kit, we got this nice blue and like orange yellow combination here. I think it looks pretty nice. The kit itself has kind of like maybe like a star design in the middle, kind of like the dots. I would say it's simple and clean. And then third kit is very similar to this one, and but it's got like a pinkish burgundy reddish color, maybe purple pink with the orange collar. I would say they're clean. They're simple, but they're clean. Let me know what you think about them in the comments, because they were designed by yours truly. But first, official game of season 3. First official game where Jose Mourinho is back in the Premier League. This is going to be interesting. By the way, if you didn't know, our sliders, we play on ultimate, competitor mode off for now, player base difficulty on though. And then these are our sliders. I mean, they're pretty drastic, but hey, this year it's what we got to use. For user, it's pretty much all 50 other than the injury sliders. First game, I really want to win here. Look at the Wolves fan out in full force for their new manager appointment. There's a lot of hype around this club right now. I feel like Brighton are a team, they're very tricky at times, but they're a team we should beat. We got the Rodriguez Tifo there, the star of that club. It makes a lot of sense. The expectation for Mourinho is Champions League qualification, and that starts here. First game, we'll see what the boys can do. New tactics, new style. I am so excited for this season 3. Rodriguez gets it to Sanchez. Sanchez, it's Xavi. Oh, guess should have got that to Rodriguez. That could have been a great start. Xavi, good ball to Edwards. Edwards, can we find Rodriguez? Edwards up to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, first touch. I mean, that was a tough chance. Sanchez, Xavi, in to Rodriguez. Lay it off to Sanchez. Sanchez, first goal of the season, maybe. Renato Sanchez, new signing, scores the first goal of the Premier League season. Our new number 8 gets off to a great start. He's making a lot of runs, like into the attacking third. I like. And Rodriguez, I believe, gets the assist, I believe. I mean, your boy can barely see right now. 1-0, 8 minutes in. Xavi, oh man, once again, that ball should get to Rodriguez. Xavi, I need to see better from you. You're our number 10. You got to be the facilitator in all our attacks. Rodriguez gets that to Edwards. Back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez. The man is an absolute beast. That should have been a goal, though, honestly. That is a chance that Rodriguez finishes a lot. Rodriguez back to Xavi. Xavi got no support. We got Edwards, though. Actually going to go to Dallo. Dallo cross in far post to Cavada. Great chance. Oh, Xavi, it just falls to him, and Xavi Simon scores. I believe it was almost like an assist from Cavada, but 2-0 to Wolves. The Mourinho era is starting off to a pretty good start. Yeah, no, it was actually off the defender, I think, but Xavi, great volley. Right spot, right time, half volley, left foot into the back of the net, 2-0. We don't really have problems scoring goals that much. Our main problem is the defense, so I'm more curious to see long-term how our defensive numbers stack up, but okay, our attack is looking very good. Xavi gets it to Cavada. Cavada cuts inside. Cavada finesse shot. Oh, it's 3-0. This has been a wonderful start for the Mourinho era at Wolves. 30 minutes in, 3 goals. A lot of you guys wanted us to play Cavada on the left wing like his natural position, and this season he's playing there. Cuts inside, and that is pure Cavada-dona right there. And Mourinho, of course, is loving it. Rodriguez, great ball over to Xavi. These two are combining pretty well up top. Okay, I should have crossed it earlier there. I take the blame. Renato Sanchez blocks it, though. Take him out. Oh, Sanchez, that is beautiful. Rodriguez. Get into a good spot. Oh, defender got into a good spot. That is so unfortunate. That steal by Rodriguez, though, is so good. Now Rodriguez Sanchez, he steals it again. The man is having quite the good game. Cavada, another finesse shot. It's going to be right at the keeper, though. Xavi through to Rodriguez. Rodriguez lays it off to Cavada. He's got 2, and this is 4-0 in 37 minutes. Talk about a great start to a new season. Cavada was more like a playmaker last season. Now Xavi has that role solely, so I think we're going to see more scoring from Cavada. Maybe more balanced scoring from the whole entire team. Like, the load should not be on Rodriguez's shoulders, at least like all of it. Edwards, we got Dallo making a run. Rodriguez, I see you. Oh, what was that? Where did the ball go there? I couldn't even see it. Edwards into Rodriguez. Rodriguez, some good dribbling. Shot by Rodriguez, and we just hit like the back little post thing. Cavada through to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, chance to make it a 5-0 first half. It is a 5-0 first half. That is such a beautiful way to start the season. Bro, this game has been insane. We're just all over Brighton. We're absolutely all over them. Oh, is he onside? I don't know if he's onside. Oh, he's just offside. That is so unfortunate. We almost made it 6-0 in the first half. Second half begins 5-0. The Mourinho era is off to a special start. Oh, Florentino is stealing the ball every 2 seconds. The man is playing amazing. Edwards. Oh, Edwards, got to get that to Xavi. Melikachap, great steal, though. We're just playing so good in this game. Rodriguez over to Cavada. Hat trick maybe for Cavada. Hat trick maybe. Hat trick complete for Cavada-dona. 6-0. This might be our greatest start to a season ever, maybe. Compared to last season, which was the worst start to a season ever. It's so funny. 6-0, though. Let's see how many goals we can score in this game. Because Brighton, they don't seem up for this one at all. Oh, like Florentino, look at that block. The man is just a madman right now. Florentino up to Sanchez. Sanchez, we got Cavada. Get Cavada and Cavada. Oh, man, that pass was a little bit too late, I think. Declan Rice to Newcastle, top left. That's a pretty big transfer right there. All right, come on, defense. I want a clean sheet. I don't want to let them score even 1. I don't want to let them score even 1. They're going to score 1. They're going to score 1. I gotta mark that defender tightly, or more tighter, I should say. All right, 6-1 Brighton, clean sheet gone. Tomato, great ball over to Florentino, who has played great, and he is going to get a goal too. 7-1. Everyone has played amazing in this game. Sanchez, Florentino, Rodriguez, Xavi, Cavada. Only Edwards hasn't scored out of like our front 7. Or not front 7, like front 6. Edwards up to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, decent turn. Rodriguez. Oh, that was supposed to go right to Cavada, not like in this space. All right, we got 5 subs coming on. We got Ronaldo Jr., or Garnacho on, I think. And we make it 8, I wonder. Here is Guerrero's Premier League debut for him. Okay, Guerrero. Rodriguez. Oh, Rodriguez up to him. Rodriguez. Oh, he's got a lot of support. Oh, we can't shoot though. Oh, that was so bad. I meant to play back to Guerrero. That was so horrible. Don't let them score two. Don't let them score two. Casteels makes a solid save. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Oh, that's a good pass. That's a good pass. Casteels, good save. And the clean sheet, not clean sheet, but at least they don't score that one. Casteels, another save. Okay, I like that defensive effort there. I like it a lot. Ronaldo Jr. into Rodriguez. Rodriguez, I don't know where that foul is, but that's going to be into Guerrero on his Premier League debut, and he makes it 8-1. Our new signing from Juventus. This has been such a good game. Oh, it's going to be 8-2. It's going to be 8-2. I don't even know where I'm running right there. I'm running like a headless chicken. Thankfully, Casteel's good save. Just further proving why he's so much better than Costa. Corner in. That's a good corner. Bella-Kotchap. Okay, out by Barganza, I believe. Tackle. Oh, what a tackle by Kilman. No penalty there. That is clean. Rodriguez through to CR7 Jr. Ronaldo. He's going to stop. Play back to someone. Guerrero. Oh, outside the boot shot. Guerrero has two. This is 9-1 in the first game. That is one of the biggest wins we've ever had on the channel ever, I think. We have a chance for 10. We have a chance for 10. Rodriguez. No, why did he stop there? Ronaldo was running through. We could have actually won by double digits or at least 10 goals. But okay, Cavada scored a hat trick. He played great in this game. Everyone played amazing. What a start to the Jose Mourinho era. Okay, finally an offer for Guedes. He's still here. Finally an offer, and it's Everton of all teams. Now, we could get a lot of money for Guedes, to a player I don't think was even that good for us. 93.8 million. 93 million for Guedes. That is so much money. Oh, man. Like, see you later. And he has left. Man, our budget is going to be so big. Guedes, you weren't that great. You were still a part of the team, though, to get us here to the point we are now. So good luck at Everton, but that is a large amount of cash for a player like that. So our budget is up now to 325 million. That is actually so much money. So we have Bella-Kotchap, Tanganga, and of course, Kilman. We definitely need a center back. I feel like I'm not sure. Inacio is going to Batiste, so I feel like that might be off the cards for now. So Kim Min-jae, I mean, he's got insane sprint speed, kind of like Bella-Kotchap in a way. Like, I see a lot of similarities there between those two players, but he's higher rated, more developed, of course, more experienced. You guys let me know in the comments any other center backs we should look at. I feel like right now, Kim Min-jae might be the main target here. But game number 2, we are facing Aston Villa again at home. Garnacho starts for Edwards this game, but other than that, same team. Was that first game a fluke, or is that actually how we're going to play this season? I mean, that game has got the whole Premier League excited about Jose Mourinho. It's just, was that a fluke, or can we actually continue that? We're going to find out. All right, Leon Bailey, who a player that I was going to target in this series. I feel like he's really good in FIFA. That's a good block. Florentino. Okay, we should have got that out a bit quicker. You make up for it, though. He will not make up for it. Never mind. Gonna be a pass. And they're gonna score immediately. It's Cunha from, I believe, Atletico Madrid, now playing at Villa. Man, that just felt like a very weak goal to concede. I should have tackled him stronger with Florentino. All right, 9-1 first game. And in the second game, it's been a very bad start already. 1-0, 5 minutes into Villa. Rodriguez to Alejandro Garnacho. He's gonna cross it into Cavada. That is a great cross from Garnacho. And also, of course, I forgot Collins playing this game defending against us. Sanchez, good shot, good save. Heavy cross in. That's a good cross. Very good. Oh, man, that was a good header. Rebound, maybe. Nope, Olsen is going to catch it again. All right, Florentino, ball up to Rodriguez. Oh, man, he's getting shouldered by Collins. Collins, that is very good defending. Dallo is apparently injured, too. Collins has stopped Rodriguez there in that run. Yeah, Dallo is hurt a little bit. That's not good. Okay, Cherki. Oh, that ball roll was so good. But okay, Dallo and Kilman got that out. Simons cross. I mean, that was going to be actually a good through ball to Rodriguez. It's been a much more even game. Slightly in Villa's favor because they're looking very good. Kilman, Bella-Kotchap. Whoa, Bella-Kotchap just fell. What was that? Get the ball out. Thank you. Oh, Semedo. How do we not make that tackle? Casteels makes the save, though. Bailey was insane there. And here he is again. Okay, shot by Cunha, and it's 2-0 to Villa. What is this turnaround? I feel like Casteels like jumped early here. Did he jump early, or was this, am I just seeing things? Cunha shoots, and I gotta see a different angle. Cunha shoots there, and Casteels, I mean, he jumps the wrong way. He thinks he's going near post, but he goes far post. And that's 2 goals that feel like we could be defending that so much better. Cavada, oh man, we just can't get these passes through. Collins is actually playing so well against us. So we gotta get back in this game. There's no way we win the first game 9-1. Garnacho is actually great. I thought he was a heavy touch, but it was actually great. Rodriguez, he's got the pace to at least make this 2-1. And he is. Okay, 2-1 back in this game. We're not going to win the first game 9-1, then lose the second game. It's not happening. I thought Garnacho messed up there, but he actually got the ball to Xavi, and then Xavi, good ball to Rodriguez. He does all the rest of the work. And this is 2-1 in the 33rd minute. All right, Xavi, good ball to Cavada. Cavada, Rodriguez, you're offside. Now you're onside, though. Okay, he made the... I thought he was going to run far post. Garnacho controls it into Xavi. Xavi off to Sanchez. Sanchez, left foot. Oh, outside the boot from Renato Sanchez. This game is tied up. What a goal. Doesn't trust his left foot on that shot, but goes outside the boot right foot, and it was perfect. Xavi with another assist, and yeah, left foot, he decides to go with his right foot. Oh, that's inch perfect from Renato Sanchez. All right, 2-2, game is tied up. This team has got a lot of bounce back ability, so I'm not surprised. There we go, Dallo, who is fine from his injury, can't get that to Rodriguez. Sanchez, good ball to Kvara. Actually, great ball to Kvara. Kvara, you got to keep that in. I need to see more effort on that one. All right, second half begins, 2-2. We've turned this game around, tied it up. We got a fresh new half to decide who wins this game. Renato Sanchez gets that to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Xavi. Xavi. Oh man, I was waiting for Rodriguez to make that run. Florentino again. Rodriguez is trying to find space, but now he's only the lone striker up top. He doesn't have as much space to make runs. It's once again a different style. Oh, that's bad defending. I went for a challenge I probably shouldn't have. Casteels saves me though. Nevada. Okay, now Rodriguez has a little bit of space, and keeper doesn't come out for it. Okay, he came out so late. Barely enough time there. Garnacho to Xavi. Xavi, wait for Garnacho. Wait for him. Wait for him. Garnacho. Man, they're defending those passes so well right now. Cavada into Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Xavi. Xavi, hold up the ball. Beautiful. Gets it over to Cavada. I see a long cross to Garnacho. It's beautiful, but the header is not the finish we needed. Xavi cross in. Good cross. It's going to be out though. Garnacho into Renato Sanchez. Get it out. Get it to someone who can shoot. Rodriguez definitely shoot, but he's going to find a better pass. Back into the middle. It's going to be Cavada. Goes out to Garnacho. That's going to be a shot. I can't even see the ball there. All right, since time the game up, we've been the better team. I just need to see us take the lead. Rodriguez into Xavi. Oh, man, I tried to stop that pass. That was going to be, of course, a bad pass. All right, first change now. 16-year-old Ronaldo Jr., I think he's 16 now. He's on for Garnacho. Xavi to Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez back to Xavi. Beautiful. Now Rodriguez. There's the run I want. It was supposed to go to Rodriguez. Ronaldo goes for a dolphin dive there and can't get it. He's not onside, right? I think he's onside. Oh man, they took so long to call that. I was like, there's no way he's onside. Relax. Okay, Ronaldo Jr. is apparently hurt now too. He just came on. Cavada gets it to Xavi. Xavi, wait for a runner. Ronaldo Jr., you're hurt, but can you still do the job? Gets it over to Xavi Simons. Shot. Oh, Xavi Simons. Hey, I think he's going to have another breakout season in season 3. I think Ronaldo Jr. with the assist. It's just a very good shot from Xavi. Okay, 3-2. And I believe Ronaldo Jr. has run off that injury, so also good news. Rodriguez gets that to Xavi. Get that over to Dallo. Ronaldo Jr., make your run. Get onside. Now Dallo. Got a lot of options. We're going to cross it in. It's going to be a corner instead. One goal and seal this. Make it 4-2. Good cross in. Dallo. Good save by their keeper. Xavi, another cross in. Man, that's a beautiful cross off the post. Sanchez, first time volley or first time cross, and then Kilman, the captain, makes it 4-2. I think that's going to be another win for Jose Mourinho at Wolves. 2-0 all the way back to 4-2. Sanchez, good cross. Kilman attacks it. Good header from our captain. All right, we got full subs on all 5. Fabio Silva's on. Rodrigo Ramos on the left back. Game was definitely a lot tougher, but we still might end up with a win. Oh, this should seal it. Who is this? It is Ronaldo Jr. Should seal the win. He will seal the win and make it 5-2. What a start to the, once again, Jose Mourinho era here at Wolves. A little bit of Junior Suey as well. Like, I don't know where their defense was. I think it was off of a failed free kick, I think. We have scored 14 goals in the first 2 games. What am I even saying? It's got that Jose Mourinho counterattack already ingrained to the team. Like, once again, Xavi through to Fabio Silva. We're finding the faces. I meant spaces. And Fabio Silva scores. Okay, 6-2. This game was 2-0 all the way to an end. 6-2 though. This is such a different start compared to last season on the same sliders too. Hey, we will take it. Jose Mourinho has turned this team around. It looks like, maybe not around, but it feels like this team is taking that next leap. It's just how far is this team going to jump up? We don't know. But it has been a wonderful start to season 3. 2 games in, Wolves sit top of the Premier League. 15 goals in 2 games. That's a lot of goals. So I think I don't want to go too crazy with signings. Even though we got all the money, I don't want to go too crazy. I like this team where it's at. I feel like though we need another center back to replace Collins. Let me know who you guys think we should sign, because as of right now I'm looking really at one man here. But of course, drop a like if you enjoyed, hit that sub button down below as well if you have not, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. As always, hope you have a great day.